is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
So it's down to business here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Looking for the run. Lobbed in behind. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Messi. McAllister. And it's Del Piero. Camavinga. Batistuta! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Al Nassr with the corner. There first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernandez. Camavinga takes control of enemies on the move. And here's Del Piero.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Mbappe, showing good feet. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Punched away. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Camavinga. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. McAllister. The
Anjir. Ya ampun, memek. Tendangan cok. Aduh. Ya ampun, ya ampun, tendangannya cok, babi. Be. Aduh salah. Bajigur, bajigur. Sapa aku dong anjing. Pemain mesin. Anjir. Kan tuh. Aku cupu bang, aku cupu bang. Aku cupu bang. Meme. Nah, nyangkut. Halo bang, halo bang. Lah jebul mbahku yo iso anjing. Sama aku dong bang. Anjing. Kucing hanyut. Kucing kancut. Jeneng jeneng timku lo Sawangar anjir. Kintil, kintil, kintil. Gampang. iPhone-nya jebuk ning Mas Anto. Gak ono gak ono bote anjing. Asu. Ora dijak PUBG yuk. Ora dijak iya anjing. Ah jenenge liga, cok. Lah mosok main kudu menang terus anjing. Nek menang terus aku jadi pro player wae. Mas Anto wani pes ora. Cupu anjir ngantuk pes. Lu kan ono AI cuy, nganggo AI lah. Nganggo AI mas. Mem. Dang live PUBG mas. Kintil. Baris tuta bajingan. Ya ampun. Mampus lu anjing. Masa iya? Kurang banter po.
Are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. And he was quick to react. A good spread. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's Batistuta.
babi. Alah, Mas Anto main PES mbak aku tak bantai-bantai ya. Mampus. Offside. Batis to the Mbappe. Mabar. Cok. Dah, bodoh. Anjing, gak masuk. Blok. Umpan itu. cocote. Pau. Salah. Error. Ya ampun. Ya ampun. Nasar. Ada. Anjir, pemain untuk dipantau, kiper cok. Kiper dipantau anjing. Ya ampun. Astaga. Cok. Anjir. Waduh, waduh, waduh. Ya. Ya ampun anjing. Kakek nyerang gak gol-gol babi. Ya ampun, kocak. Ya ampun, di blok aja babi. Ya, yuh. Kamaninga, Kamaninga. Anjing.
Al Nassr are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. The action has already started. What a throw in. Del Piero. He's in space and looking for options. Camavinga.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Haaland. And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper to... And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Del Piero. Oh, good take in a good area. And he thumps it clear. And that's a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mbappe! And he's done it! Al Nassr take the lead. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 10,
Al Nassr have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's shifting, and a chance! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Minutes is number 17.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
No, that's been intercepted. Cucurella. Al Nassr have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving. And the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
After 20
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Martinelli. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ambitious ball here. Well read, nice interception. Martinelli. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And this is Batistuta. And he's running, shot at goal! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Al Nassr are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Al Nassr are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Del Piero. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Alexander-Arnold probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Haaland. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. This looks promising. He's great chance! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Martinelli demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get...
And Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Al Nassr are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, can he get onto this? Marquinhos. Camavinga.
There will be 3 minutes
Rafinha.
added time.
Martinelli. Can he get it through? Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Batistuta. And it's McAllister. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden. McAllister. And he's decided to go for it. Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Hangs one in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Al Nassr have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Al Nassr utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're already back up and running after half-time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
James. Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. That's the keeper's ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's a searching pass. James. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's picked it up out wide. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's McAllister. He's on it, can he get away? Foden. Now it's Rafinha. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Haaland. Quality ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's McAllister. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Martinelli has found the net here, of course. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. And Gvardiol. Gvardiol going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's McAllister. That's tidy. McAllister, can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Gvardiol does really well to win the ball there, and that could set him on his way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Alexander, and the shot! Rafinha. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. He's in a good position here. Shoots! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nicely weighted ball. And he's surging through. And here's Mbappe. Now, this could be a chance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal.
Substitution.
Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Musiala ploughing through the chance!
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Coming on to replace him.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vasco da Gama have the chance to go the other way. And this is Del Piero.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's a mighty effort! And he steered it beyond the post.
2 added minutes
That's a
has
risky
been
ball,
indicated.
you've got to say. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. McAllister. Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. And the referee brings it to a close. Al Nassr really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans
welcome
have pulled
to
out
the
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved
please
is
welcome our
absolutely
players
up
to the
for it.
field.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get on the end of this? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's made its way to him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's being shifted off it. McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Batistuta! And it's a goal! Al Nassr take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 17.
Palmeiras finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Gabriel Batistuta.
It's Hernandez. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
First quarter of an hour gone. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Batistuta. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good take, and is he... And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Yamal.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Thinks about the shot. And they're quick to get it back. Yamal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Hazard. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Goes for the shot! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he whips. He's got full.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Xabi Alonso. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Batistuta! And Batistuta! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes. He's tried one! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hernandez to Hazard. Yamal. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Plays it in low. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Berapa poinnya, Bang?
Great defending, strong and determined. Del Piero, and he was quick to react. And it's Hazard. Ambitious ball here. Now this could be a chance.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Camavinga. And here's Del Piero. Oh, this is a great position. Yamal. Valverde.
There will be 1 minute at a
Laid out to the
time.
left flank. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all...
Gimana tuh caranya tuh? Gimana tuh? Gimana caranya, anjir? Gini, cari ruang. Gimana cara tanding? Oh, gitu. Ayo. Mana nih RRH edit
Nobody, I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No. Can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no.
bikin power. Buat position aja.
I like girls that got money. I like checks sweet like honey. Nah. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when they see this is shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend.
Ya, untuk Xabi Alonso anjir.
No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No bad energy, no bad energy, no.
Pepes.
Let it talk to me, baby girl. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Got me weak. All I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. All I got is infinity. Got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight 'cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping, this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. 'Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must 'cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting 'cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long. I got this love to give you one time, and boy you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind. Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight on infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Late nights chasing that home. Dreams clouded in your eyes. Conversation failed, you and I. Allure of this world amplified. 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 Allure of this world amplified. Amplified. Allure of this world amplified.
Kayaknya bagus deh Pepes. Tembus MU. Yang mana Tembus MU? Tembus Argentina bagus ya. Pemburu gol. Nggak punya gue Tembus. Nggak ada Tembus. Mabar, bro. Makali.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto.
And a chance! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that...
And Batistuta! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. McAllister. Al-Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Turns and goes back. Danger averted for now. It's loose now. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Camavinga! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Camavinga tries a shot! It's gone out for a throw-in. Camavinga. Al Nassr are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Opts for safety. Diogo Dalot. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's McAllister. And this is Batistuta! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Caicedo. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hazard. Ødegaard. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Caicedo gets rid without sophistication. Messi. Now it's Ødegaard. Nice looking ball. Al Nassr have reclaimed it. And it's McAllister. Xavi Alonso. And he's let fly! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Ødegaard. Now it's Kane. McAllister. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Batistuta. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Camavinga. And we have our very first corner. Xabi Alonso plays it short. And the shot! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. That has been slung wide. Well, we expected better, and so did he. No luck with that dink over the top. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. Diogo Dalot. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Al Nassr have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
in for goal! Oh, classic Batistuta! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Alexander-Arnold. Hazard. Oh, no joy this time. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Del Piero. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maguire. And Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Now it's Hazard. And this is Batistuta. He can run onto that. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Batistuta. Can he get it through? Del Piero gets flagged offside. Caicedo. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Caicedo. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Chance for a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Diogo Dalot. And it's Camavinga.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! And that's off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Batistuta looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in a great position. Shot at goal! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
It's become a case of men against boys. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Del Piero. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta has been caught there, it's a foul. Camavinga. And he shoots! He scores! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Marcó en el minuto 76.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He gets big! It's in! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Marcó en el minuto 78 el dorsal 11.
Madrid have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Caicedo. Hazard. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. McAllister. Now it's Mbappe. And Guardiol. And it's Camavinga. And here's Del Piero.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi Alonso. Al Nassr finding their passes. Camavinga. And he's there to get it away. That's the throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2. El
Musiala.
dorsal 13.
5 minutes to add.
Por el dorsal 10.
Looking to play him
El
in.
dorsal 14.
This is Batistuta.
Habrá 5 minutos
This
de
is Del
descuento.
Piero! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Al Nassr are having a ball here. It's a throw-in. Guardiol. And it's Kane. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. And that is as far as it goes. Al Nassr looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Batistuta, very much the hero in this game. Well, after all of that, Jim, Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Bruno Fernandes succumbs to the pressure. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's Batistuta. That's a shade optimistic. Camavinga. Mbappe. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. And out it comes again. Reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a look and plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Alexander-Arnold with the foul. And it's Xavi Alonso. It's Alonso! Chance here to counter. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking for options for movement. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And they can counter here. He's looking wide. He's found a way through. Done delicately. Well timed, excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Camavinga. Great vision. Oh, good-looking ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Batistuta. And it's McAllister. Tries to play it through. Batistuta finds himself offside. Aimed beyond the defence. And a chance! Goal! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Al Nassr have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, sweet feet. And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
McAllister clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Al Nassr leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good shapes to shoot! Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. Al Nassr have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Been indicated.
Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Al Nassr really did kick on after getting that first
And
goal.
please welcome
Could
our
they
lads
have
to the field.
got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Al Nassr ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Corner. Al Nassr have their third corner. Xabi Alonso goes short. And the shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. Ambitious ball here. Lofted in. That is a brilliant interception. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Camavinga. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Del Piero, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Camavinga. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he shoots! He scored! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 68
Arsenal
minutes,
get themselves back into
number
contention.
6,
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Kylian Mbappe.
This is Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Del Piero. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now, can they get him away? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe! He's found some... Mbappe! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Number 8.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 3. Caicedo.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Batistuta. Del Piero in acres of space out wide. There's no flag. Batistuta. Danger averted for now. And they're quick to get it back. Ups for safety. The final 5 minutes. Del Piero. Great ball. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Number 7. Alessandro.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious
Substitution
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So now the difference is 3. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target. Now this could be a chance. Messi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Haaland. And it's lofted through here. Mbappe! Dani Olmo wins the duel this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. And this is Ronaldo. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Ligt. De Ligt. Good, strong midfield running here. So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried it.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think...
That is Stutter! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Spread out to the left. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Can he finish? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Goal.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's McAllister. And here's Mbappe. Guardiol. And that's great chance! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
En el minuto 11, el dorsal 17.
Al Nassr are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Batistuta, and the shot! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Al Nassr find a foolish header! It's fallen kindly here. No mistake. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's taking no chances there. Not the most accurate pass. De Ligt. Al Nassr finding their passes. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Batistuta, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Alexander-Arnold, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hazard, De Ligt does well to get it back. Camavinga, now it's Batistuta. The referee's awarded a free kick, and he is going into that little black book. Rudiger, and it's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Del Piero. Alonso. He's having a shot! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Van Dijk with the clearance. That's a throw. Looking to play him in. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Del Piero. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Kane. Guardiola has created one goal already. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Al Nassr awarded another corner. Al Nassr have their third corner. He's there to hit it! Decent enough try. Kane. Fernandez. It's played through for him. Kane. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexander-Arnold. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Fernandez. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Hazard. And Alexander-Arnold. Played into space out wide. He's in plenty of space here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Vardiol. Xavi Alonso. And it's Camavinga.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Del Piero. Chance for a shot! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Goal.
And they are cruising away.
7.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Foyt. And Serginho. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Hazard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the second half gets underway. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Vardiol. McAllister. Xavi Alonso. Tries from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And it's Messi. Serginho. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Now it's Camavinga. Tries to dink it through. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. He's found a way through. Stood up well to him there. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He is through here. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foyt. Ball's played through, and that pass just didn't quite work. Batistuta. He is being harried and hassled.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
And it's Azar. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho. Foyt. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a great ball here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Al Nassr are looking to go forward. It's Azar! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Marcó en el minuto 67 el dorsal 4.
Barcelona can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Throw in. Fired deep towards... It's a mighty effort! And the keeper threw out a limb. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Batistuta. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's a very... There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. Sticks it away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Al Nassr are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, that's well seen too. Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
En el minuto 77,
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Camavinga! Azar. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Alexander-Arnold, now it's Kane. Messi. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Mbappe. And it's McAllister. Knocks it out wide. He's gone for goal! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both
4.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their
El dorsal
benches.
27. El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos
Cuellar.
por el dorsal
Mbappé.
13. El dorsal 7.
Messi.
El dorsal 2. Cambio de jugadores.
Played out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! Cuellar. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rashford. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cuellar. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Batistuta walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
Buka les tutor cara jadi jago.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Chooses to go back. And he will... And Del Piero! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Xabi Alonso with the short one. Shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Foden. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's forced to go back. Al Nassr finding their passes. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And here's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Camavinga! And that is wildly off target. And it's Hazard. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Quarter of an hour played. McAllister, another pass, just keeps it ticking over. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And it's Azar. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero going full tilt down the right-hand side. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Hazard. Nice control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Del Piero. And now the breakaway. Messi. Vitinha. Hazard. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Guardiol knocks it into space. He's onside. Mbappe! Goal! Al Nassr take the lead. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Al Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a really well-measured ball. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe. And Guardiol. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's shifting through the game. And a chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the counter is on. Driving on and making good progress. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Al Nassr have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Del Piero! And he can clear it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1
And it's
minute
Hazard.
added time.
Messi gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Tries to play it through. McAllister. That's good play. Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Everyone, please welcome to the field.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Al Nassr ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through, and that's gone loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, super ball. And here's back. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hazard. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Del Piero. Threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's picked it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Can he get on the end of this? Chance! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. Well, and the shot! Nicely spread. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mbappe. McAllister. Vardiol could try cutting inside. He's having a shot! He has done it! That is his ton, and does he not know it? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Foden, and he's had it nicked away. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now somewhat off target. Messi. Now Foden. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Vitinha. Fired deep. Terrific header! It's in! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 74 minutes is...
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Coming on to replace him is...
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Alexander-Arnold engages and forces him off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vitinha really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Elects to cross. Backward it goes. And another try! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field is number 42, Musiala. Substitution in progress.
Al Nassr have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Pulisic. Oh, that's fabulous. Pulisic. The ball goes in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
McAllister. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Bellingham.
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas.
There will be 5 minutes.
Whatever
added time.
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Could be danger here. Vitinha. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That has not gone well. Kane. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that's it. Al Nassr have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mbappe.
thank you. Lanjut lagi ntar. Lanjut ntar malam kita update. Tapi gue kan